HUANANZHI H12D-8D review. Unlocking 8-channel EPYC and Multi-GPU-Workstation-Power? You are rendering an urgent virtual machine cluster when your consumer motherboard abruptly runs out of PCIe bandwidth and freezes. Last month, a virtualization engineer lost an entire weekend of simulation data right before an executive demo. That quiet panic is completely draining. System freezes destroy momentum instantly. Have you ever faced that sudden, frustrating hardware wall during work? Watching heavy compute jobs stall produces a suffocating feeling of wasted hours and mounting dread. One independent researcher spent sleepless nights restarting crashed render queues, feeling entirely burned out by arbitrary desktop platform limits. You deserve rock-solid stability and expansive bandwidth that effortlessly handles intense computational workloads. Everything changes with proper hardware. Relief is finally within your grasp today.
Don't just pick any server motherboard. Make sure it has 8-channel DDR4 memory architecture so you never experience devastating computational bottlenecks again. That is why the HUANANZHI H12D-8D stands out as a genuine hardware breakthrough for demanding digital creators and virtualization engineers. Built for high-core AMD EPYC, Rome, and Milan processors on a robust 14-layer PCB, it delivers unmatched system headroom. You gain 4 dedicated PCIe 4.0 by 16 expansion slots for multi-GPU arrays, 3 fast M.2 NVMe slots, dual 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports, and optional IPMI remote management. Interestingly, experienced workstation builders frequently reframe this board as an overlooked high-density AI workstation platform rather than merely a basic server board. A professional data scientist facing a strict client deadline recently deployed 4 GPUs on this exact setup, rendering massive machine learning models smoothly without missing a single beat. Performance feels velvety smooth and deeply dependable. True hardware headroom empowers creative genius. Now, let us closely examine the verifiable long-term stability and real user experiences that prove this platform truly endures over time well.
Living with this robust enterprise hardware transforms daily computing into an effortless routine where sustained stability becomes the expected baseline configuration. Independent hardware reviewers subjected the platform to rigorous multi-week stress tests, praising its rock-solid Proxmox I/O MMU grouping, 4-way GPU pass-through, and zero-crash reliability under heavy simulation loads. Meanwhile, a community home lab user documented running the board 24/7 for nearly a full year as a primary workstation, successfully pairing dense registered memory modules without encountering operational hiccups or thermal throttling. Some builders initially worry about minor BIOS quirks, extended initial boot times, or manual driver installation compared to expensive Tier 1 server brands. However, technically minded enthusiasts quickly discover that using official chipset drivers and adjusting basic UEFI power settings resolves these initial setup nuances seamlessly, saving immense capital while preserving peak workstation performance. Forward-thinking creators and engineers are steadily adopting this platform to assemble massive compute nodes before specialized component supply tightens across the market. Dependability creates absolute peace. What specific virtualization hypervisor setup would you build first in your own lab? When your hardware foundation effortlessly absorbs punishing enterprise workloads, you stop worrying about unexpected crashes and can focus entirely on real creative innovation every single day.
Investing in a reliable compute foundation is truly the smartest way to protect your time and creative focus. A studio lead upgraded his render node last week and immediately cut project turnaround times in half. While individual configurations and results may vary depending on your workload, growing traction among home labbers and technical creators proves this architecture delivers serious, enduring value. Upgrade your computing capabilities seamlessly. Check the verified link in the description and pinned comment below to explore full specifications and configure your own high-performance build today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.